Because it requires little care and is quite tolerant of neglect, lavender is actually one of the easiest flowers to cultivate, despite what some may think. Every garden should have lavender, in my opinion. You don't require extensive gardening knowledge to care for lavender plants, but if you want your plants to flourish, then you should adhere to these guidelines. Number 1. Grow seedlings instead of seeds. In almost every case, the advice to start plants from seed instead of purchasing starters will be offered. While it's often recommended to begin with seed, this isn't always the case. The exception to this rule is usually plants like lavender. The time it takes for lavender to sprout and reach a respectable size is interminable. Their diminutive size makes them sluggish to germinate and flourish. Number 2. Plant it in a container. If you want to give your lavender a little more of a say in its growing conditions, a container is the way to go. Be sure to add drainage holes and set the pot slightly off the ground. In theory, they can expand indefinitely given enough room to do so. If you're interested in gardening but don't have much room, it's best to get the largest pots you can manage while still being able to lift them. Number 3. Grow them inside. As an additional consideration, you may wish to bring your lavender indoors if you are in an area that experiences heavy winter snowfall. Even though transplant shock could shorten its lifespan somewhat, starting fresh lavender plants every year is still preferable, especially considering that, under ideal circumstances, they can last for 12 years or longer. Number 4. Put it somewhere sunny. Before you go out and purchase the seedlings, I suggest finding the areas of your yard that receive the most sunlight. Trees would only serve to obstruct the farm's endeavors because lavender loathes sunshine. Backyard gardeners are also subject to the rule. Number 5. Make sure the soil drains well. Avoid water collecting at the base of your lavender plants. A condition known as root rot can develop in horses if their feet remain damp for an extended period of time. Lavender plants are highly susceptible to root rot, therefore it's important to take proactive measures to avoid this problem. Number 6. Let the soil dry out a bit. You should let the soil to dry out slightly between waterings. Once again, keeping in mind its native Mediterranean environment, your lavender prefers and thrives in areas where there is a lengthy period of time between rainstorms. Number 7. Little fertilizer needed. Its low fertilizer requirements contribute to its ease of cultivation. What I mean is that it doesn't need to be more than twice a year. Remember that plants might be stunted in development and pest-prone if they are over-fertilized. Number 8. Skip the mulch. While mulch accomplishes a number of other things, including shielding plants from the heat and weeds, it also locks moisture into the soil, which is something lavender really dislikes. Therefore, although mulching other plants in your yard is a good idea, you should not mulch lavender. Well, thanks for watching video from Catchy Garden. Don't forget to click like and subscribe button to always support our channel. You can also turn on the notification bell to get the latest videos from us. We'll see you in the next videos.